on the Real Madrid circuit and really refined his game, and not a raw type of player that Coach Hurley may have been expecting. Truitt.
And that's something else Coach Hurley said he's going to do.
Some stuff.
Yeah, and he'll be happy with these last 2 possessions because he's got back-to-back steals, active hands, Arizona State, scrappy right now. As soon as I say they come out in zone, they switch right back to man-to-man.
Well, you know, Coach Hurley's from Jersey City. It's like a Cardinal Sin playing man-to-man out there. Richie Saunders with the steal and score.
He is not going to be deterred. That field goal percentage is not going to stop him from shooting the rock.
Boscovich to Davis. He's playing sick tonight. Best energy guy showing us why there. Here's Rob Wright, penetrates. Oh, Saunders. Aaron pass and Johnson makes him pay. Pig Johnson, don't let the name fool you. He's lightning quick. He got the name Pig because he loved football so much he would come back in the house in Alabama. His parents would say, "Get out of here, you're dirty." All right. Dibonsa. Too strong. Shot clock resets, but Johnson grabs it. Oh, Odom in the forecourt. Nice move.
Oh, wow.
Welcome to the Bronx, baby.
Hello, hello. Real quick In-N-Out burger, no cheese, and then went right down the lane and laid him. That was special by Mr. Odom.
A.J. Dibonsa says, how about this? He loves Spider-Man growing up. That's who he looked like right there.
Odom. Dibonsa said not to be outdone. Didn't want to be showed up by Odom. He went right downhill himself.
12 points for Dibonsa. Odom answers.
Listen, Odom has that offensive touch. This right here, you see AJ with the quick crossover and getting down the lane, 6'9". You can't be, but playing against a guy like that, you got to have your gap game plan discipline. It's imperative.
Saunders, how about that quick release? Like a hair trigger, drills it.
You see Saunders right here catching it. Once he got to that rhythm, once he got to that next rhythm dribble, the struggles for Johnson continue, but I tell you what, even though he's not hitting shots, that hasn't slowed him down at all from an energy standpoint.
You know, I just kept going and kept going it, and now, you know, everybody wants to be Kevin Young.
Listen, he's built something great out here and truly special at BYU.
Rob Wright, talk about special. Bang!
He's definitely going to need to.
Mukeba working on Saunders. Saunders gets help from Wright. That leaves Johnson open, and he delivers. Same way he started the game. Saunders, quick first step. Big chop to the hole. They have won 10 straight for the first time since the 2011-2012 season. Looking to make it 11 here. Mukeba, nice move.
That's a big boy bucket right there. Mukeba just carved out that space, got in the lane, and went right in Richie Saunders' chest. And Saunders didn't want any of that action. Because when they talk about no days off in the weight room, they talk about that young man.
Saunders elevates and knocks down another three. Richie Saunders has 18 points.
It's just hard to win games on the road like that as we see a quick turnover as Arizona State now gets out in transition. But it's hard to win games on the road when you're shooting this ball. You're going to see right there, quick hands by Johnson, throws it out ahead, and then Odom dropping the dime.
Fought his way to play in college and then, of course, played pro for a little while. This guy, he's going to be an NBA guy. Saunders drills another tray. Another turnover. Richie Saunders, right place, right time. He averages over 2 steals a game. Dibonsa, too much space.
And he had 7 blocks in his last game.
Saunders almost falls. Ahmed, who's got 4 blocks of his own tonight, cleans up the mess.
And you see Richie Saunders misses the J. Ahmed just goes down the lane. Nobody touches him. They want that mid pick and roll. They want to see what Wright's got in that action.
Into the spin cycle.
Nice.
He puts the ASU defense into an NBA program with guys like that. In and out for Dibonsa. Johnson rips the board.
Now you got to start wondering how long guys like Dibonsa and Sanders are going to stay out there.
Right, empties the chamber.
Great pass. Great unselfish play right there by AJ. Obviously, he wanted to post up, drew two to him, and dropped it off for right for the easy three.
Big Johnson has space and finishes. A nose for the basket, and some of that confidence now developing for him in the second half.
What a quick release. No wasted motion on that jump shot. If you want your guys to play a certain way from a coaching standpoint, you have to do the right things also.
Job takes advantage of a missed assignment off the inbound. The engine that could.
That's how you finish inside, big fella. You might want to let Davis sneaks along the baseline. Looked like that possession was a little disjointed.
Saunders eyes up to the corner. Another three. Knocks it down. Tyler Maruss, his third of the night.
And they've all come within the flow of the offense.
Here is Saunders. His career high is 30. He defers. Maruss delivers from Johnson as he knocks down the second free throw. Wright beats the pressure. DeBonsa, the lob, and the jam. Boom, bangs it home. Goes to his left. Pumps it into the corner where DeBonsa takes it away. Wright on the receiving end.
They're going to go crazy with this one. Listen, that's just special.
Of his career high,
But
31 points now.
That pass is a little bit too far. Wright has excellent hands. The behind-the-back pass. I don't think he's going to have to do that anymore.
Deputy sheriff.
Not going to have to do that anymore.
He finished up as the deputy sheriff, baby.
So now I'm really starting to wonder. We're under 5 minutes now. When does BYU start pulling some of these guys out?
Were you ever? I'm sure I know you were. You played 15 years in the NBA, but part of blowouts, and you're kind of like, hey, am I going to stay in here?
Yeah, sometimes. Like when you're, and it happens no matter what side you're on.
Yeah.
If you're the guy that's on the team that's blowing the other team out, or if you're losing, when it gets there you go. It's time to clear the bench after that one. That was incredible.
Big Johnson won't go down without a fight, but the story is the superstar.
AJ coming down the lane, throwing it down, windmill. First wild shots we've seen them take.
Odom hits the brakes and finds Job, who finishes in traffic.
I tell you what, Job's had a good last 7-8 minutes of this ball game. But like I said, I think it's very important for him to stay in this game and just have a good feel for it.
And everybody in the league, it's a copycat league. You told me that about the NBA. But the Big 12 is a little bit too. Everybody wants to play physical now, like Kelvin Sampson in Houston.
Yeah, I just had a game at UCF versus Kansas, and Johnny Davis said to me, we underestimated the physicality of this league. If you see the lob pass up top.
But tonight, it was all Kevin Young and BYU. Along with A.J. DeBonsa, Rob Wright, and Richie Saunders. That big three, they really came through tonight. They delivered, Brendan Haywood.